to give up smoking in the new year? Well, Quit Partner, the free smoking cessation program from the Minnesota Department of Health, is urging everyone to give up the habit on this second annual Minnesota Quitters Day.
We got Mike Shelton with the Minnesota Department of Health here. I love this idea, Quitters Day. How did it get started?
Well, you know, it's dubbed Quitters Day because the second Friday after New Year's is typically when folks are giving up on their New Year's resolution. So it's called Quitters Day. We'd like to reframe that a little so that it's Quitters Day and that you keep quitting and that you keep quitting smoking if that's your New Year's resolution.
So how many Minnesotans are still smoking at this point?
So in Minnesota, the smoking rate among adults is about 13%. It has gone down. We've certainly made some nice progress on that front, but obviously there's still more work to do, and we want to let people know that they do have support if they're wanting to quit.
Mike, the smokers know it's not good for you, but they still keep doing it. So there are clearly some really difficult challenges to quitting. Can you explain what those are? Well,
certainly, and I mean, it is. It's something that it's easy to become addicted to. And so it is, it's a challenging thing to quit, and especially if you've been smoking for a long time, if you've tried to quit in the past and you weren't successful, it can be daunting to try to move forward and try to quit again.
And so how does Quit Partner, the free smoking cessation program, work?
So this is, it's a free program, provides all kinds of different support for any Minnesotan who wants to quit and to quit successfully. We provide everything from free phone coaching, so you can talk to a quit coach over the phone. You can get free patches, gum, or lozenges to help you wean off the nicotine. Email support, text messaging support, and really you get to pick and choose whatever level of support you think is going to be most helpful for you.
I mean, because if you think about it now compared to, let's say, 10, 20 years ago, there are so many more options to really try to help you to quit. You talk about the patches, you talk about the gums, but there's also sort of like that psychology that goes into it.
Yeah, and, you know, that's certainly part of it, and that's the great thing about, you know, talking with a quit coach or even just going through the online program as well, is you can kind of develop your quit plan to what is it that is really going to help me work through this process. I mean, understanding what your triggers are, what are the situations or things that make me think about smoking, how am I going to have a plan of attack ahead of time so I know what to do when that situation comes up.
And it's really not a one-size-fits-all approach because the triggers are going to be different for everyone.
That's right.
It might be, and it might also be easier or harder. Don't compare yourself to others in that process, right?
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah. Is it free?
Yes, it's all a free program. It doesn't matter whether or not you have health insurance. It's all a free program. Any Minnesotan, any Minnesota resident can access this program.
What are some of the reasons that people say, like, I'm having a hard time giving this up? Like, what's keeping them there versus quitting?
Yeah, well, and again, I think a lot of it is just for lots of folks. It feels like part of your life, and it's hard to it is hard to give something like that up, and especially if it's associated with social situations. And this is what I do with my friends. So yes, it can be difficult, but certainly the benefits of quitting are just astronomical. It's very important, and it's one of the best things you can do for your health.
Adding time to your life.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Mike Shelton with the Minnesota Department of Health, thank you so much for being here with us. We appreciate it. And you can head to quitpartnermn.com to get more information about quitting smoking on this Quitters Day.